again. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to show you our new exercises of the week, starting with upper body, of course, which this week is side planks. So we'll do one on our left side and then one on our right side. To do a side plank, you begin you're going to do one by laying on your side on the ground, and then I'm going to scoot up so you can see my feet. You want your feet just right, one on top of the other, or if that's too hard, you can put them just one in front of the other right next to each other on the floor, and then you're going to put your palm flat on the ground, but you don't want it way out in front of you or like really close. You just want it directly under where your shoulder is. And then when you're ready, you'll push up and hold yourself in that plank, and you can put your other hand on your hip to help with your balance, and then you're just going to hold yourself there while we count, and then when we switch to the other side, you can just drop down nicely like that, and then you're just going to put your feet by each other again, and again that palm on the ground right below your shoulder, and push up, hand on your hip, and hold. All right, next up is middle body strength. This week we have Russian twists. And for Russian twists, we're going to stay in the same position the whole time, but we'll do all of them to our left first, and then all of them to our right once we're done with that. And I'll show you what that looks like. So you're going to start on your bottom, and then your feet are out in front of you like this, but you're actually going to pick them up into the air. You don't want to put them really high, you just want them hovering. And then you see how my back's not on the ground, I have it up. So I'm not way sitting straight up, I gotta lean back a little bit so that I make like a V shape from my back to my knee. And then you're gonna start with your hands in front of you like this, and notice my feet are in the air. Then I'll say left, and you're not swinging your hands to the left and keeping your body in front, but you're actually using your torso and your core muscles to turn to your left, and you're just bringing your arms with you. And then you'll come back to the front. So it'll look like this. Left, one, left, two, and then when we're done with all the lefts, we'll go to our right, right, one, right, two. Lower body strength is wall sits this week. So for this, you can use any wall in your house. Just make sure that there's nothing by your feet that you're going to trip on or that will be in your way. And for the wall sits, I'm just gonna move this. There we go. You're going to start with your back against the wall, and then you can put your hands on your thighs if you want to, and you're gonna step out with your feet, not really far away from you, but just one step out from the wall, okay? Back against the wall, stepping out, and then you're going to drop down by sliding your back against the wall until you have a 90-degree angle right where your knee is right here. From the bottom of your leg to your thigh, and then you're not pushing down, you can just set your hands there, and you're just gonna hold still, pushing your back into the wall to hold you up, and pushing down on your heels into the floor. Flexibility is kneeling hip stretch. For this one, you're going to start by kneeling on your hands or kneeling and then being on your hands and your knees. So down on all fours like this. And you don't want to be dropping your belly down or sticking your back up really high. You just want a nice flat back. We call it neutral because your spine is in line with your neck and your back is flat. So starting in that neutral position, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, you're gonna drop your hips back onto your legs, and you can reach your hands forward, but you're pushing back with your hips. So I go from here to pushing my hips back while I hold my stretch like this. I still have that pressure where I'm pushing back. And that is our last exercise of the week. I hope you guys enjoy them and that you're having so much fun at home.